The no signal error on your LG gaming monitor means the monitor isn't receiving a valid video signal from your computer. This is a common problem often caused by simple setup issues, but can also indicate more complex hardware problems. We'll explore the most likely causes and how to fix them. This video focuses on solutions relevant in late 2025, addressing common issues with high refresh rate monitors and modern GPUs. First, ensure your monitor is set to the correct input source, such as HDMI or DisplayPort. Use the monitor's on-screen display menu, accessed via a joystick button or physical buttons on the monitor. Cycle through each input option to see if the signal appears. Many new LG monitors feature auto detection, but manual checks are still necessary. Faulty or low-quality cables cause most no-signal issues. Start by checking the cable connecting your monitor to your PC for physical damage like bent pins or loose connections. For HDMI cables, ensure you're using a high-speed HDMI 2.1 cable that supports your monitor's resolution and refresh rate, especially for 4K at 120 Hz or higher. DisplayPort cables can also be problematic if mismatched. Look for compatibility issues between cable ends. If using adapters like USB-C to HDMI, they must be high quality and provide sufficient power delivery. Check the internal components for proper construction. Always test with a known good cable to rule out cable issues. Remember, cable problems account for about 60% of no-signal cases. Outdated or corrupted GPU drivers can cause signal problems on LG gaming monitors. Update your NVIDIA drivers using GeForce Experience. Update your AMD drivers using AMD Adrenalin software. Verify that the correct monitor is selected as the primary display in Windows display settings. Also check your GPU control panel to ensure the right monitor is set as primary. Finally, confirm that the resolution and refresh rate are supported by both your monitor and GPU. First, ensure your GPU is outputting to the correct port. Graphics cards have multiple ports, like HDMI and DisplayPort. Check your GPU configuration in your computer's display settings to make sure it's set to output to the right connection. If the issue persists, try connecting to a different port on your graphics card. Different ports may support different resolutions and refresh rates, and switching can help identify if a specific port is faulty. Overclocked GPUs can become unstable, leading to signal drops and the no signal message. If you've overclocked your graphics card to boost performance, this instability might be the cause. To troubleshoot, try reverting your GPU to its default clock speeds. Use software like MSI Afterburner or your GPU control panel to reset to factory defaults and check if the signal stabilizes. Stability problems from overclocking are a leading cause of signal issues. If you see visual artifacts or instability, reverting to defaults often resolves the problem. Adaptive sync technologies like FreeSync or G-Sync can cause no signal if not properly configured. These features synchronize the monitor's refresh rate with the GPU's frame rate to eliminate screen tearing and stuttering in games. For AMD GPUs, enable FreeSync in the monitor's on-screen display menu. Navigate to the OSD using the monitor's joystick button and look for the FreeSync option under Display or Gaming Settings. For NVIDIA GPUs, enable G-Sync in the NVIDIA control panel. Open the control panel, go to Display Settings, and enable G-Sync for the connected monitor. Mismatched or incorrectly configured sync technology is a common cause of no signal. Always ensure the sync setting matches your GPU brand and is enabled properly to prevent conflicts. If basic troubleshooting steps haven't resolved the no signal issue on your LG gaming monitor, move to advanced options. First, check for firmware updates on the LG website. LG releases firmware updates that address compatibility issues with GPUs and add features like auto detection for input sources. The image shows the back of an LG monitor with ports and update instructions. Next, test the monitor with another device, such as a laptop or game console, to determine if the issue is with the monitor or your PC. LG is integrating cloud-based diagnostics. Check your monitor's menu or LG's support website for options to upload logs and receive automated fixes. To prevent future no-signal issues on your LG gaming monitor, focus on these key preventive measures. First, always use high-quality cables that support the required bandwidth, such as HDMI 2.1 for 4K at high refresh rates. Keep your GPU drivers updated through applications like NVIDIA GeForce Experience or AMD Adrenalin software to ensure compatibility. Ensure your monitor firmware is current by using tools like Dell Display Firmware Updater for regular updates. Perform regular maintenance and ensure careful setup of all connections to prevent issues. Looking ahead, future trends in LG gaming monitors include advanced technologies to reduce troubleshooting. AI-driven diagnostics built into monitors can predict and automatically fix no-signal issues using machine learning. Fiber optic cables are emerging for higher refresh rates, providing zero latency and better signal stability. As of 2025, LG user manuals include QR codes for guided diagnostics, making troubleshooting easier for users. By following these preventive measures and staying aware of future trends, you can maintain a reliable gaming setup.